on the eastern flank here. Now, they are on a fire road that the fire has just jumped slightly. And the minute that fire jumps a fire road, which may very well be that fire road is dry, they're going to take it up. This is a little bit different than the fires that we've been watching for the last several days. For the last several days, people have been running for their lives for a fire where the wind is blowing in their direction. That's not happening right now. Now the fire...
The Santa Anas by Joan Didion. There is something uneasy in the Los Angeles air this afternoon, some unnatural stillness, some tension. What it means is that tonight a Santa Ana will begin to blow, a hot wind from the northeast winding down through the Cajun and San Gorgonio passes, blowing up sandstorms out along Route 66, drying the hills and the nerves to flashpoint. For a few days now we will see smoke back in the canyons and hear sirens in the night. I have neither heard nor read that a Santa Ana is due, but I know it, and almost everyone I have seen today knows it too. We know it because we feel it. The baby frets, the maid sulks. I rekindle a waning argument with the telephone company, then cut my losses and lie down, given over to whatever it is in the air. To live with the Santa Ana is to accept, consciously or unconsciously, a deep mechanistic view of human behavior. I recall being told when I first moved to Los Angeles and was living on an isolated beach that the Indians would throw themselves into the sea when the bad wind blew. I could see why. The Pacific turned ominously glossy during a Santa Ana period, and one woke in the night troubled not only by the peacock screaming in the olive trees, but by the eerie absence of surf. The heat was surreal. The sky had a yellow cast. The heat was surreal. The sky had a yellow cast, the kind of light sometimes called earthquake weather. My only neighbor would not come out of her house for days, and there were no lights at night, and her husband roamed the place with a machete. One day he would tell me that he had heard a trespasser, the next a rattlesnake.